Hi guys, this is CrabZilla again. I'm going to show you how to make a decontamination box. And using this is a digital thermal reader. So I can show you how this works. Okay, so be safe out there. This is what I'm doing right now on my quarantine. Always trying to figure something out. I'm trying to keep myself busy. And you know how hard it is not doing anything at home. So right now working on this on my in my laundry room. Alright, so actually all you need is a cooler just like this. What I did to this cooler already is that I was making this doing some experiments on this cooler. See, I have these vents in here. I'm gonna take all this out though, but I'm gonna show you how to make a decontamination box off a regular cooler. I already drilled 3-inch holes right on the bottom of it. See, 3-inch holes. Already drilled it, and I have one. I have a 3-inch hole right here too, right in the center. It's a Rubbermaid cooler, and this way, what I'm attempting to do is, like, you know, when you go to the grocery store, you go to the store, so on like that, you contaminate it by using like your Lysol spray and all that, and you know, your wipes. It doesn't really help. I mean, it helps, but to a certain point. But this way makes it a lot easier. You could actually take your clothes out and put it inside, put your shoe inside, and it will decontaminate it. And I'll show you how it's done. See, what I'm using right now is a 3-inch aluminum duct, which they use for like water heaters and stuff. You know, they put it on top of the water heater for vents, aluminum heat vent, pretty much. So yeah. Okay guys, these are stuff I pulled out of a HEPA filter from my last video on how to make a mask. And this is just extras. So what I'm doing, cutting it in half. Takes a little time to do this, but it's well worth its while. Because this way, instead of wasting a lot of energy on, see, the HEPA filter, you just shove it in here. Just like that. Close it up. Just like that. Simple as that. See, most of the stuff I bought is like from Walmart, Dollar Tree, and stuff lying around the house, like this cooler. This is what I use for this, the foam. This is called Gaps and Cracks from Great Stuff. This is what I use to seal it with the foam. And this is what I'm going to be using for 3M77. And some extra stuff I bought at Dollar Tree, aluminum foil, blades. This thermal thing, I got this in Ace Hardware for $13. But you could get it anywhere. You could get one in Dollar Tree, whatever. It's not digital though, that's the only problem. But it's okay, that would work too. Dollar Tree duct tape and regular Scotch tape. Let's get this thing done. First things first, we're gonna have to trim all this out right here. Just have to trim it out. You take the 3M77, same stuff, 3M that makes the mask. I advise you wear a mask when you use this because it does spray everywhere. Alright, I got my mask on, and we're gonna spray some of this 3M77. There you go. And just let it dry just a little bit. Then you take aluminum foil, which I got in Dollar Tree. Make sure the place is well ventilated, so you don't have to breathe this stuff. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys, but it's really up to you on how you want to make it. The first thing I want to do, cover around this area with aluminum foil. It'll stick right on the area. where you want it to stick. Fine. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Or you can use these kind of aluminum foils. These are great too. These kind of sheets, they're a lot thicker aluminum foil, which I like using. And they come out in sheets like this. You want the shiny part outside, this side inside. Just like that. This is a duct tape from Dollar Tree duct tape, which works as good too. If I could open it down too. See, we have to cover the whole interior of this box with aluminum foil. There it is. See? Well, I'm gonna do the whole thing, and I'll turn the camera back on once I'm done. Plus the door lids, like these door lids. Let me see here, I'll show you. The door lids itself has to be done too. Everything. Okay? Got what I'm saying? Got what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna turn this back on once I finish doing this. Alright, see ya. Okay guys, I'm about done with my thermal the box. So see what I did? Pretty much coated it all with aluminum foil. That's all I did. Place some duct tape on there. Pretty much done. Almost. But I will be there. I'll play this back once I get it done. Now I gotta use the drill bit now. I gotta find the right bit size so I can drill a hole like somewhere around here. Where the hell was it? Okay, here it is. This is the area. Because there was already a pre-existed hole there. But I gotta get it run all the way through from up here. So I can put the thermostat on there. So, here's my bits. And I'm gonna find the right bit size. This is how thin the thermal thing is. So I gotta make it slightly smaller, not too small, but you know. I gotta find where that area is before I drill a hole through it. It's right here. Should reach. Right there. Perfect. Alright guys, it's CrabZilla again. This is my decontamination box for the coronavirus. Okay, I explained how to make this by using like aluminum foil, all that stuff. Now I got UV lights. These are UVA lights, which is a lot safer. I have a UVC, but see, there's three types of UV lights that you can use that kills the virus. One's a UVA, one's a UVB, and the other is a UVC. The UVC light has so much radiation in it, and it could give you a sunburn. You'll actually damage your skin. You'll get skin cancer off it and so on like that. It kills the virus real fast. UVB will kill the virus fast too. And it will, you know, in time give you like cancer and stuff like that. But the safest is the UVA. UVA will kill the virus, but you know, it takes a little bit more time. Like if you put stuff inside this box and you have it on, you have to leave it there for a good, what, 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes or 20 minutes to 30 minutes, just so you make sure that the virus is killed, you know, when you go to a grocery store or you put your shoes in there, all that stuff. So let me turn this on for you, and let's get this thing going. Okay, stand this up right here so you can see how it actually looks like. I'm gonna try to stand it closer. Actually, hold on. Just higher up the legs. I could demonstrate how it works. All right. See if it looks good. Okay. See, I got this plugged out. There's a hole on the side of it, which I actually ran the cables, and I shoved a bunch of material from you know, like a HEPA filter material inside there, so nothing will escape. But this is how it would look. Sorry about that. Let me see. This one on. See, now you got 2 UV lights. See how everything lights up? On this side, I just plugged in the blow dryer, and I sealed around the blow dryer with duct tape. So yeah, let me show you how it works. Okay. Now when I close this, so you put your stuff in here. I close this. Sure, it's closed. This is a temperature reader. They'll read the temperature. So, hold on. I forgot to turn this on. See, it's blow dry right now. It's actually blowing. And this is the temperature on this thing. Let me get this close enough. Just to see the reading of the temperature there. Come on, focus. Oh, you're not focusing. Okay. See what I'm doing? I'm heating up the box. And actually, when you heat it up, it's the outer layer of the virus. The coronavirus actually gets dormant from heat. It doesn't kill it. It just gets it dormant. But when the box is heated up, it actually weakens out the outer structure of the virus. Then the ultraviolet light kills the virus itself. It helps it kill it. You can see how the temperature is going up already. It's getting hot. But you don't need to have it too hot though. Just above 60 degrees, about 80, you're good. That's enough to kill it with the thing. Just leave it there for like a few minutes, you know, and you can shut off the blow dryer or put it full blast so you can heat up faster afterwards. Getting warm in there already. Okay, now I just shut it off. Okay, that's the temperature reading right there. You can see it. Let me open this up. Nice and warm right inside here. It's really warm. It's hot. See, and the ultraviolet light actually goes on. Let me turn the lights off. I'll show you. That's the UV lights. I wonder if I pick it up on my camera. Yep. Well, that's the experiment. UV Blacklight. So this is the UVA light, and states that after you put it in there for like 5-10 minutes with the heat on, it weakens it out. It helps the UV light kill it. This is just a UVA, it's not a UVC. And then shut off the hair dryer, so when it reaches a certain temperature, after like 5 minutes or so, and just let the lights do its thing. That's all you have to do. Yeah, my fingers are lighting up. Pretty cool. Let me do that again. Let me turn the lights off. Let's do that again. UV. See? Pretty neat, huh? And there you go. A decontamination box. This will contaminate the viruses. If you go to the grocery store, put your jacket in here, heat it up, hit the UV, flip it around. It'll decontaminate all the viruses on your clothes without having to wash them. That's pretty much what I built it for. So, hope you guys like it. CrabZilla signing.